President William Ruto has put on notice state corporations that continue making losses. The president, who was addressing parastatal heads and CEOs at State House, Nairobi, said some of these parastatals will be closed down and further directed a 30% budget cut for all of them. Jeff Kirui with the details.
As President William Ruto gears for his second budget in office, his eyes are set on state corporations running on taxpayers' money and making losses.
We will shut them down. We will get the employees to go and work somewhere else. And we just stop making the losses. At least we will stop making the losses. And I want some of those institutions to volunteer. Because if you don't volunteer, some of them should tell us, hii institution yetu tafadhali fungeni, sisi tutafutie kazi mahali ingine, tuende tufanye, alafu ndio Wakenya wawache kupoteza pesa zao.
We need state corporations that are drained to the exchequer. They bring nothing. They just take away what we need for our roads, what we need for our water, what we need for electricity connection. I know some of you would be uncomfortable with that conversation. But that conversation somehow must take place.
Among the drastic measures President Ruto's administration is considering taking include budget cuts for parastatals during the 2024-2025 financial year. The move will see some of the institutions lose up to 30% of their allocations.
So we must cut down on our expenditure. We must rationalize. We must make it much more efficient. We must deal firmly and decisively with pilferage and wastage and theft and the so evident corruption.
The directive by President Ruto coming just months after Kenya's finance ministry offered 11 companies up for sale in what the government said is geared towards efforts for fiscal consolidation and spurring economic development. Among the state corporations that find themselves on the chopping board include KICC, New Kenya Cooperative Creameries KCC, Kenya Literature Bureau, National Oil Corporation, Kenya Seed Company Limited, Kenya Pipeline Company, among others. President Ruto reiterated his commitment of having an economic turnaround by implementing the agenda that informed his election to office.
And I did not become president so that I fill up the position or earn the salary. No, that's not why I'm president. We must change our country. We must change our country.
For some time now, the issue of privatization and sale of some parastatals has been a headache, with the government appearing to shift positions on the issue after Kenyans questioned the plan. Jeff Kirui, KTN News.
As the doctors